Our old friend Jimmy Johnson calls it hope as he breaks down the Cowboys' chances of going to the playoffs. Yeah, really. But then he calls it false hope. Wonk, wonk. I'm Mike Fisher, your trusty and trusted reporter. It is a football Sunday, and we're going to walk you through a viewer's guide today, a Cowboys fan viewer rooting guide. We'll do it with the help of Jimmy Johnson, for real, and with the help of Paul Simon. What? And with the help of BetUS. Thank you, BetUS, for sponsoring the Fish Report. I'm Mike Fisher, your trusty and trusted reporter. Many of you have asked why I don't sing as much as I used to, and so request no more. Oh, the mother and child reunion is only a motion away. Oh, the mother and child reunion is only... I would not give you false hope. Wow. Okay, so there's the lyrics that apply to what Jimmy Johnson is saying. He's on Fox, kind of echoing what your mom used to say when you went out. Are you in or are you out? Remember when you used to leave the door open? Are you in or are you out? Your mom used to yell at. So same thing to the Cowboys. Are they in or are they out? The Cowboys have waffled now in the last few weeks with being a team so bad that tanking seemed clear to being a team so mediocre that contention seems possible, sneaking into the playoff picture. Anyway, no Dak Prescott, but sneaking, still possible. The easiest part of the schedule continues on. You did your business in Washington, which was a shocker. The Giants game was, quote, supposed to be easy when the schedule first came out. And in the end, it was indeed. You've jumped from a 3-7 nightmare to being a 5-7 team with a sliver of optimism. It was on the Thanksgiving pregame show that Jimmy said the Cowboys were going to beat the Giants, which they did. Then he said they're going to beat the Bengals. Monday night at AT&T Stadium. The odds makers, by the way, disagree with this, which I'm not sure I get. Let's see what the Bengals do here this week. Cowboys get an 11-day break. By the way, on Monday morning, we're going to discuss how that 11-day break impacts the possibility of five Pro Bowl caliber guys getting healthy in time for a stretch run. You inject 5 healthy Pro Bowlers into a roster, even a mediocre one, that's not false hope, is it? Jimmy says they're going to beat the Giants, which they did. They're going to beat the Bengals, which they might. They're going to beat the Panthers, which makes sense. Then they're going to get on a run, and they're going to have a little bit of false hope. Let's see if the hope is realistic. By the way, if you want to go put a penny down or more than a penny, you can put almost whatever you want within reason over at BetUS. BetUS, thank you for your support of the show. Now, you, fish heads in Cowboy Nation, feel free to head on over to betus.com. Use the promo code YouTube150 for a nice 150% deposit bonus up to $2,000. YouTube150. Thank you, BetUS. Let's break it down realistically. The Bengals are the same as you. A little too talented to be 4-7, but there they are. The Carolina Panthers, by the way, at 3-8, are right on the heels. They're not really in no man's land. They're going to get a high draft pick. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers after that, and they have a 5-6 record. I don't think anybody considers Tampa Bay to be not good. Tampa Bay's program is really good. They win that division every year. Now here come the Falcons. So they're not going to win the division this year, I don't think. But the Buccaneers at 5-6, they know how to win, and they know how to win Baker Mayfield, almost like they knew how to win with that quarterback before him. So maybe the Cowboys will end up being favored not only over the Giants like they were, maybe the Bengals, definitely the Panthers. I don't know about the Buccaneers. And like I say, you get back Zach, Tank, Diggs, Fergie, and CeeDee Lamb with the shoulder completely healthy, and your team's better. As of now, the Cowboys are kind of contending for the third and final wild card spot with, and here's what we're going to watch today. 49ers are 5-6. Rams, 5-6. Buccaneers, Cardinals, Commanders. Buccaneers and Cardinals Cardinals are 6-5, I think. Commanders 7-5. So, what are you looking for today? Who do you want to do what? The Vikings are good enough record-wise that you might as well go ahead and concede a spot to them. So you want them to beat the Cardinals, and then the Cardinals are down in the dregs with you. Not the dregs, mediocrity. Get the Titans to beat the Commanders. Possible? They are on a 3-game losing streak, Dan Quinn and Jaden Daniels. We'll be watching. Saints beat the Rams. Possible? Alvin Kamara makes it possible, yes. Panthers beat the Bucks. This is Dave Canales, former Bucks top aide, the head coach now in Carolina. A divisional game, anything can happen. We'll be watching. And then at night, the Snow Bowl. Purdy is apparently going to play for the 49ers, but they're shorthanded in many other ways. Josh Allen's getting married to that Hallie girl, Hallie Steinfeld. All I know about her is she was the little girl in True Grit, and that she's going to get married to Josh Allen. That's going to be a Snow Bowl blizzard tonight in Buffalo. It'll be unsafe conditions in person, but very safe in front of your television set. And obviously, Bills, by the way, I believe clinched the division with a win. Chiefs have already clinched a playoff berth. The Bills, that's wild. That division is so crummy. Way to go, Aaron Rodgers, that the Bills can run away with the division with a home win tonight against the 49ers. And obviously, the Cowboys would want the Bills to beat the 49ers. You get those things to happen, or some of them to happen. Vikings beat the Cardinals. Titans beat the Commanders. Saints beat the Rams. Panthers beat the Bucks. Bills beat the 49ers. And there will be Cowboy playoff hope, incredibly, false or otherwise. Keep it here, and we'll keep you tuned in to all things going on with the Cowboys in the NFL. Also, same deal, CowboysCountry.com, where we love to have fish heads in Cowboy Nation hang out with us here. A reminder, make sure you are registered as a subscriber. It's free, and that gives you a chance for the Drew Pearson autographed Cowboy jersey. Thank you for hanging out here at the Fish Report. Hit the like button and tell your Cowboy-loving friends to subscribe here. Let's watch some football today, and we will keep you posted on the Fish Report and at CowboysCountry.com when it comes to all things Cowboys. Wall-to-wall ball in this classroom, bar room, straight dope, no bullsh, fish in Frisco with the Cowboys. Out.